Are you tired of feeling stuck in a cycle of monthly bills, minimal savings, and endless money stress? Maybe you're surviving on ramen noodles and coffee just to make ends meet, and the idea of building wealth seems like an impossible dream. Well, guess what? You don't have to be a lottery winner or a Silicon Valley insider to stack up some serious cash. In this video, I'll walk you through 15 powerful steps to build wealth from the ground up. No trust fund, no silver spoon, no fancy degrees required. If you're ready to kickstart a journey that could change your life forever, then buckle up. The road to financial success starts right here, right now. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to help you master your money, elevate your income, and create the life you've always dreamed of. Whether you have $1 in your bank account or you're just out of a job, the steps I'm about to share will help you lay a rock-solid financial foundation. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll dive deep into 15 crucial strategies that can transform anyone, even someone starting at absolute zero, into a wealth-building machine. Each step is practical, proven, and most importantly, within your reach. By the end of this video, you'll have the know-how to start accumulating wealth. No fluff, no hype, just real talk about money and success. And hey, if this video gives you value, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth guides on personal finance, investing, and unlocking financial freedom. Now, let's get started on your journey from zero to financial hero. 1. Master your money mindset. Everything starts up here, in your mind. A wealthy mindset isn't about greed, it's about understanding the unlimited potential you have. If you see money as evil or believe you'll never have enough, you'll sabotage yourself at every turn. Turn that self-defeating narrative around. Start by telling yourself, I deserve financial abundance. I can learn new skills. I can earn more. Write this down in a journal or on sticky notes you'll see every day. Replace your negative money beliefs with empowering affirmations. This reprogramming might sound cheesy, but it's incredibly powerful. People who make it big financially usually have a strong, unshakable conviction that they can and will succeed, no matter how many setbacks they face. 2. Set clear, actionable financial goals. If you don't know what you want, how will you know when you've made it? Setting concrete financial goals is absolutely non-negotiable. Think short-term, medium-term, and long-term. Maybe your short-term goal is to save $1,000 for an emergency fund in the next 3 months. A medium-term goal could be paying off $10,000 in debt within 2 years. Your long-term might be accumulating $100,000 to invest in real estate or retirement. Here's a pro tip. Make them SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, instead of saying, I want to be rich, say, I want to have $50,000 saved within 18 months by putting aside $600 every month and earning extra income via side hustles. When you have crystal clear goals, you'll find it easier to stay motivated, track your progress, and pivot your strategies when needed. 3. Build a bulletproof budget. The word budget might make you cringe, but budgeting is your best friend when you're starting with nothing. A well-structured budget ensures you're telling every dollar exactly where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Start by listing your essential expenses: rent, utilities, groceries, transportation. Then, list your non-essential or nice-to-haves. You might be shocked at how much you're spending on daily coffees, dining out, or random online purchases. Once you see where your money is going, you can cut out the fat and redirect more cash towards savings, debt payments, or investments. Even if you can only spare $20 at first, the habit of regularly putting money aside is what will grow your wealth. Keep tracking every month and don't beat yourself up if you slip. Budgeting is a skill. It gets easier and more rewarding over time. 4. Eliminate toxic debt. ASAP. High-interest debt, like credit card balances or payday loans, is financial poison. The interest charges can pile up faster than you realize, draining your future. Make a plan to aggressively pay off debt. You can use the debt snowball method, paying off the smallest debt first to build momentum, or the debt avalanche method, tackling the highest interest rate first to save money. Whichever route you choose, channel every spare dollar toward killing off that debt. Consider a temporary part-time job or side hustle purely dedicated to wiping out your balances. Once your debts are gone, you'll feel an amazing sense of relief and free up a significant chunk of your monthly income for wealth-building moves like investing and saving. 5. Create a bare-bones emergency fund. Life happens. Medical bills, car breakdowns, job loss. An emergency fund ensures a surprise expense doesn't turn into financial disaster. You don't need a massive stash right away. Start small. Aim for 1 month's worth of bare-bones living expenses. Eventually, expand it to 3 to 6 months' worth. This is the money you do not touch for vacations or new gadgets. Keep this emergency fund in an accessible, high-yield savings account, not tucked away under your mattress. When an emergency does strike, you'll have the peace of mind knowing you're covered. Trust me, that confidence alone is worth its weight in gold. 6. Level up your skills and earning potential. One of the fastest ways to build wealth, especially when you're starting with nothing, is to earn more money. This doesn't necessarily mean working 80 hours a week at the same dead-end job. It might mean learning a high-income skill, like coding, digital marketing, graphic design, or even public speaking. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Skillshare make it possible to learn new skills on the cheap or even for free. Once you develop these skills, you can negotiate a raise, switch to a higher-paying industry, or start a freelance side hustle. Every dollar you bring in over your daily living expenses can be deployed towards savings and investments. Remember, the more you earn, the faster you can build wealth. So never stop learning and developing skills that can multiply your income streams. 7. Start small, but start investing. Investing can be intimidating, especially when you barely have extra cash. But you don't need thousands of dollars to get started. Even $50 or $100 a month into an index fund can snowball into big returns over time. Thanks to online brokerages, micro-investing apps, and fractional shares, anyone can invest. A great place to start is with low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which track the broader market. Historically, the stock market has delivered returns that outpace inflation significantly. Over 10, 20, or 30 years, consistent investing, no matter how small, can turn into a meaningful nest egg. Just remember that investing involves risk. The market goes up and down. Stick to a long-term mindset, keep adding regularly, and watch your wealth grow. 8. Open retirement accounts. ASAP. Time is your best friend when it comes to retirement savings. If you're employed, check if your company offers a 401k with matching contributions. Contribute at least enough to get the full match. It's free money on the table. If you don't have a 401k, open an individual retirement account, IRA. Either a Roth IRA or traditional IRA, depending on your income and tax preferences. Investing for retirement early unlocks the magic of compounding. Even small contributions can blow up into significant sums over a few decades. Don't wait until you're in your 30s or 40s to start saving for retirement. The younger you start, the easier it is to hit your retirement goals without feeling the pinch too hard. 9. Diversify your income with side hustles. Relying solely on your 9-to-5 paycheck is risky. Plus, if you're starting from nothing, you'll likely need extra income to jumpstart your financial progress. That's where side hustles come in. Think about your skills and interests: driving for rideshare apps, delivering groceries, freelancing online, tutoring, or even selling crafts on Etsy. The internet has made it possible to make money doing almost anything. The key is to choose a side hustle that you can manage alongside your main job without burning out. It might be tough at first, late nights, weekends, but remember, it's a temporary sacrifice for a long-term gain. Put your side hustle earnings directly towards your financial goals: paying debt, building that emergency fund, or investing. Over time, you may discover that your side hustle can grow into a full-fledged business, becoming a significant wealth builder. 10. Live beneath your means, but don't deprive yourself. It's no secret. Spending less than you earn is the cornerstone of wealth building. However, there's a difference between frugality and deprivation. Yes, cut out the stuff that doesn't add real value to your life. That could mean cooking at home more often, canceling unused subscriptions, or shopping secondhand. But don't swing so hard into frugality that you never enjoy life at all. When you're too extreme, you risk burnout and the dreaded frugal fatigue. Instead, find balance. Allow yourself some small treats or budget-friendly fun activities. Living beneath your means is a habit that frees up money for saving and investing, one of the biggest accelerators of wealth. Just remember, consistency over time wins the race. 11. Network and surround yourself with growth-minded people. You've probably heard the cliché, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Well, it's true. If your friends are negative, reckless with money, or content with just scraping by, it's going to be that much harder for you to elevate your financial game. Instead, seek out people who inspire you, whether they're entrepreneurs, professionals, or just financially savvy individuals. Join local meetups, Facebook groups, or LinkedIn communities related to personal finance, investing, or any high-income skill you're learning. Networking isn't about using people, it's about mutual value exchange. You might meet a mentor, find business partners, or simply gain encouragement from others chasing similar goals. The point is, being in the right environment can fast-track your financial success. 12. Keep an eye on your credit score. Your credit score is more than a random number. It can open or close doors for wealth-building opportunities. A good score can help you qualify for lower interest rates on mortgages and other loans, saving you thousands of dollars over time. It can even influence your car insurance rates or your ability to rent an apartment. Check your credit report regularly, at least once a year, on official sites like annualcreditreport.com, if you're in the US, to spot errors and disputes. If your score is low, focus on paying bills on time, reducing credit card balances, and avoiding unnecessary credit inquiries. Good credit can be a powerful tool in your quest to build wealth, so don't ignore it. 13. Embrace the magic of compound growth. Remember when we talked about investing in retirement accounts? The reason these strategies work so well is compounding. Your money earns returns, and then those returns earn returns, and so on. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Let's say you invest $200 a month at an average annual return of 8%. After 10 years, you'll have contributed $24,000, but your account could be worth around $36,000. Keep going for 20 or 30 years, and the growth becomes astounding. Compounding is why time in the market beats timing the market. Don't let short-term market volatility scare you away. Keep investing consistently and let compound growth work its magic. This is how ordinary people can end up with extraordinary wealth given enough time. 14. Consider real estate. Even if it seems impossible. Real estate is one of the oldest and most proven ways to build wealth, but it can feel out of reach if you're just starting. However, there are creative ways to get in. One popular strategy is house hacking, buying a duplex or a house with multiple bedrooms, living in one part, and renting out the rest to help cover the mortgage. If buying outright is too big a leap, look into real estate investment trusts, REITs, or crowdfunding platforms where you can invest smaller amounts. Real estate can provide steady monthly cash flow, and properties often appreciate over time. Yes, it's a longer-term play, but if you're consistent with saving and building your credit, you might be able to invest in property sooner than you think. Even starting small, like buying a modest condo, can lead to greater opportunities later. (15) Reassess and adjust. The journey is ever evolving. We've covered a ton of ground: mindset, budgeting, debt elimination, investing, and beyond. Here's the final piece of advice. Never stop refining your strategy. Life changes, goals evolve, and market conditions shift. What worked for you when you were 25 might not work when you're 35 or 45. Make it a habit to review your financial plan at least once or twice a year. If you get a raise, direct that extra money to investments before you let lifestyle creep eat it up. If your investments aren't performing as expected, consider diversifying or learning new approaches. Think of your financial plan as a living document that grows and adapts with you. Continuous learning, patience, and persistence. These are the qualities that separate those who build wealth from those who just fantasize about it.
And that's a wrap on our 15 steps to build wealth when you're starting with nothing. Remember, wealth building is not reserved for the ultra-privileged. It's a journey that anyone can embark on with the right mindset, actionable goals, and relentless discipline. Whether you're at zero or deeply in debt, the power to change your financial future is literally in your hands. If you found any of these steps helpful, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a new video. Tell me in the comments, which one of these steps are you going to tackle first? Your story could inspire someone else to break free from financial struggles. Thanks for sticking around till the end. You've just equipped yourself with the knowledge to take your finances to the next level. Now, it's time to put that knowledge into action. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep hustling, keep learning, and get ready to watch your wealth multiply.